Imagine firing a pixel-perfect, uncompressed 4K video feed across 6 miles of cabling and doing it without a single frame of lag. Welcome to today's deep dive, where our mission is to explore, well, the hidden engine room of high-end professional audiovisual setups.
Right, the stuff you never see but totally rely on.
Exactly. We are tearing into the hardware that actually makes that kind of performance possible. Specifically, the ZeeVee ZyPer4K-XSE fiber decoder. Just to set the stage for you, this device is currently listed on HDTV Supply for $1,860, which is marked down from over $2,300. So we really have to ask, what does nearly $2,000 actually buy you in the world of professional AV tech?
Well, what's fascinating here is how that price tag is entirely justified by the sheer volume of data this device manages. I mean, we are talking about pushing uncompressed 4K video at 60 Hz.
Wow, uncompressed at 60 Hz.
Yeah, over a 10 gigabit fiber network with 0 frame latency. And if you use single-mode fiber, it pushes that massive data load up to 10 kilometers away.
Okay, let's unpack this, because my immediate thought is, wait, 10 kilometers. Why wouldn't you just use compressed video over standard IP at that point? I mean, what is the actual use case for keeping video completely uncompressed from that far away?
You know, it really comes down to processing time. Compression algorithms take time to encode at the source and then decode at the destination.
Right, which introduces lag.
Exactly. In consumer tech, a little buffering is totally fine. But in a live surgery feed or, say, a broadcast control room, a half-second delay or a compression artifact is a massive problem.
That makes total sense. So this is like the sniper rifle of video streaming. You're delivering absolute pixel-perfect 4K precision from over 6 miles away, without even a single millisecond of lag.
That is a perfect way to put it. To push it uncompressed and avoid that processing delay, you need massive bandwidth. You're effectively taking a fire hose of raw pixel data and shoving it intact through a 10 gigabit pipe.
So it's like, instead of breaking down a massive piece of furniture, shipping it in boxes. You're just building a 10-kilometer-long conveyor belt wide enough to ship the whole couch fully assembled.
That is exactly it. Now imagine operating 19 of those massive conveyor belts simultaneously.
Wait, 19 at the same time?
Yeah, because you aren't just sending one video feed. This decoder handles massive spatial arrays. It can power a 15 by 15 video wall, or it can run a multi-view setup with up to 19 different 4K sources on screen at the exact same time.
Hold on. 19 uncompressed 4K streams at once. How does the network not just completely collapse into that data traffic?
Well, that's the real engineering challenge. And it's where the integrated Dante audio and configurable Icron USB come into play. The hardware isn't just a dumb pipe, you know?
Right, it's actively managing it all.
Yeah, it's a highly orchestrated traffic manager. Dante places audio onto the same IP network by packetizing it independently from the video. Then the decoder multiplexes all of this.
The video, the audio, the controls.
Exactly. The uncompressed video, the Dante audio packets, and the USB control signals for keyboards or mice, they all travel together perfectly synced without colliding. You essentially have dedicated, interference-free fast lanes for every type of data.
Here's where it gets really interesting. With that level of insane traffic management for 19 distinct video sources, plus having military-grade AES-128 encryption and HDCP 2.3 copy protection built right into the hardware, I have to ask, is this thing designed for a luxury sports bar or a top-secret government command center?
Honestly, it's both. I mean, the hardware wrote a classified drone feed just as flawlessly as it handles 200 screens in a massive sports book.
That is wild.
It really is. It's built to guarantee absolute reliability and control over complex systems. So next time you're looking up at a massive, seamless video wall at a stadium or a command center, you now know the invisible fiber optic muscle working behind those screens.
The hidden engine room just running perfectly in the background. It really leaves you wondering, though. If we can push uncompressed 4K video with 0 latency across 10 kilometers for commercial use right now, how will our daily lives change when this enterprise-level 0 latency fiber technology eventually shrinks down and becomes the standard for our own home networks? Something for you to mull over until our next deep dive.